friend, I am Dr. Sanjay Dubey. Here I am standing in functioning city of Bhutan. Bhutan is greatest South Asian country and very peaceful and very lovely and very awesome and very clean country in all over world. Beautiful peoples, very humble peoples in Bhutan, and I love all peoples of great Bhutan because peoples of Bhutan is very humble, very sincere, and such a beautiful country. You can see functioning city of Bhutan. Functioning is in Chuka district. Chuka district is very important and very commercial district of Bhutan and very big district of Bhutan. And if I am talking about constitution, here two head, first head of government is Prime Minister Mr. Lotai Tshering, and head of state Mr. Jigme Khesar Namgyal Wangchuk. Jigme Khesar Namgyal Wangchuk is the Majesty of Bhutan. And if I am talking about Indian constitution and if I am talking about Bhutan constitution, Indian constitution two head, first is the president and second is prime minister. And just like Bhutan here is king of Bhutan is just like Indian prime minister, very powerful man in Bhutan. And if I am talking about Bhutanese Prime Minister Mr. Lotai Tshering is just like Indian Prime Minister, is a nominal head of just like India. Here if I am talking about compare between Indian constitution and Bhutanese constitution, here also two house of parliament. First is National Council and second is National Assembly, just like Indian constitution, Indian Lok Sabha and Lok Rajya Sabha. You can see Bhutan is absolutely beautiful, and all over country Bhutan is absolutely phenomenal country, very lovely people here living. And Bhutan is capital of Bhutan is Thimphu, very near from Phuntsling, 177 km far away from Phuntsling, and Paro is only one airport in whole Bhutan. And if I am talking about Paro airport, very lovely facts. Only 8 pilots are qualified to fly to Paro airport. Yani still now only 8 pilots are qualified to fly to Paro airport, because Paro airport is located in very hill areas around mountains. That's reason very big job for pilots. That's reason only 8 pilots are qualified still now to fly to Paro airport. Bhutan is a very big friend of India. That's reason 24 hours gate is open for Bhutanese tourist and Indian tourist. If you have Indian voter card, you coming very easily in Bhutan. And otherwise, if you other country citizen like America, US, Canada, England, so must you have passport, and here you apply arrival visa here apply in Paro airport, but you have important is passport. And if you Indian citizen, you have only voter ID card. Original voter ID card is must for enter in Bhutan. You can see Bhutan pedestrian terminal, and that's a pedestrian terminal is a point of enter and exit. Very big peoples, and now to exit to Bhutan and enter to India, you can see many peoples going in India side. And if you like to staying in Phuntsling, if you Indian citizen, you can stay without any charge in one night. And if you like staying in 1 or more days, you giving 1200 rupees per night. And other country citizen, $200 must one night staying, and you can give $200. But for Indians, absolutely free, and only one day, and second day you can charge 1200 rupees per night. Bhutan is the biggest South Asian country because Bhutan is a very best friend of India. Bhutan is very near from Siliguri and Jalpaiguri, and Bhutan is very cheapable country. Here, many commodities very cheapable, like alcohol, like clothes, is very cheapable, and because here king of Bhutan is only very caring person. You can see Bhutan Hotel, and I remind you, after COVID 2.5 years Bhutan is closed, and after COVID Bhutan is open, and pedestrian terminal is stabilized in Bhutan in Phuntsling. And I remind you earlier, for Indian citizens must Indian voter card, and other country citizen must passports. Bhutan border with the India state of West Bengal and Assam, also Arunachal Pradesh and Sikkim. Guys, if I am talking about some beautiful facts, Bhutan is absolutely pollution-free country. Here is no pollution. Bhutan is only one country, carbon negative country in the world, and Bhutan is no traffic light in whole Bhutan. Very important facts I am trying to give you. In Bhutan, no traffic lights in whole Bhutan. And very important facts, here everyone enjoying life. Here is life, nightlife is very important life, and Bhutan is probably famous for colorful and vibrant festivals. You can see very beautiful country Bhutan, very peaceful, very humble, absolutely amazing place in whole world. Bhutan is my favorite place. Bhutan is my favorite destination. That's the reason I'm going many times in Bhutan, and staying in Phuntsling, also staying in